What's up, webheads? It's hump day, and I think we're going to call this segment Next in Queue. Thank you, Lena. Of course, she comes up with the most clever name, which I struggled with, but either way, let's get to it. If you saw my Instagram post and my Snapchat post, I vocalized some utter disdain for the new Ben Reilly suit. My God, I hate that dumb suit. If we kick it back and we go all the way to the 90s, you get to see what the Scarlet Spider was all about. It was more raw. He didn't want the image of Spider-Man. That's why it was a little bit more, just a little bit heavier on certain aspects of the suit. Exposed pockets, like on his ankles for the web cartridges, like exposed web shooters, a hoodie instead of just like, you know, as a homage to the blues in the actual Spider-Man suit. It looked good. Ben Reilly looked good. And then his later on suit that May Parker ended up wearing was also a good rendition of the suit. It was more streamlined. It looked really, really clean. Then, even later in the book, when Ben Reilly was supposed to be gone, you had Kane take up the mantle, and then that suit just looked even more badass. You had a suit now that was red and black, which was just incredible. You didn't have heavy web lining in it or web lining at all. It was just flat reds, flat black, and the suit looked aggressive. It looked solid. It looked like how Kane's attitude was towards being the Spider-Man. It was very split. It looked awesome. Skip ahead, skip ahead, skip ahead, skip ahead. And we come to this design. What I think bothers me the most is just the entire direction that Marvel has taken their flagships. It's just annoying and frustrating. The reason it's annoying and frustrating is because this move, you can see exactly where it's inspired from. It looks like a male version of Gwen Stacy's suit. It is so cut and dry, it's not even funny. And I'm not even talking about just because there's a hood. It's just the whole concept of the way this suit is shaped. It's a male Gwen. And the reason it irks me so much is because it's a hype move. It has nothing to do with creative freedom. It has nothing to do with any of that. It's just strictly for the hype and trying to capitalize on something, which is annoying. The fact that we're even in the Clone Saga again is annoying enough. Thank you, Dan Slott. I swear, ever since that dude's been on the book, it's just been one... it's watching this collapse of the book. And that's what it is. It's a collapse of the book. Like, once this guy got on the book, it was the only time ever in history that they fell second to Batman in sales. The only time. Ever. And why is that, you may ask? Because he put Doc Ock in the suit. They want to rehatch a legend, a legacy. Ben Reilly was his own standalone Spider-Man, and you are just absolutely going to dump entirely on this legacy by giving him this douchey little smirk and a hood. Really? I'm sorry, guys. Like, I know it's probably a matter of opinion, but at the same time, it's an ugly suit. It's ugly. It has no impact in the book. It doesn't look like a Scarlet Spider. It doesn't embody Scarlet Spider. It's just bad. The reason why the hood works on Gwen Stacy is because she's a teen. She's angsty. It's cool. It looks good on a female spider. However, doesn't look good on a clone. Design structure is just terrible. Bagley, man, you missed it by a mile. You're one of my favorite guys. Everything through Ultimate was a bloody joy to watch and to read. Visually, it was just beautiful. The way you drew everybody, the way all the costumes were drawn, perfect. But now on this Scarlet Spider-Man, it feels rushed, it feels hyped, and it feels lacking. Again, that's just my opinion. I understand they're pandering to the younger crowd. They're pandering to the Gwen Stacy hype. I get it. I really do. It's just not my cup of tea, and it's part of the major reason I dropped this book such a long time ago and probably won't be getting into Scarlet Spider now. That's just what it is. So thanks, Marvel. Whatever, guys. 4 or 5 minute rant. Sorry if it seems really ranty, but still, I'm just getting tired of them messing with the webheads and messing with the entire Spider-Verse to try to fit this weird narrative that they're pushing on everybody. It irks me since, you know, I've been reading Spidey since I was knee-high to a grasshopper. So, yeah. My final words on it would be, hopefully this is a joke. Bagley, kick rocks, bud. If this is what you plan on doing, no, not a good idea. If you're nuts a tug and maybe try going after the Ben Reilly suit, like the later Spider-Man suit, something like that would be a good rendition, not this Deadpool belt nonsense with a hood. Sorry, man. Ain't gonna fly. But of course, it's a conversation. So let me know what you guys think, all right? On the social medias, SpideyQueue on Instagram, SpideyQueue on Snapchat, basically SpideyQueue everywhere. Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, wherever you guys want to have this talk, let me know your opinions on it, because I do enjoy other people's opinions. You're watching this because you want to know mine, so I'm definitely curious to hear yours, all right? That being said, guys, thank you so much for hanging. If you like what I did here, go ahead and give the video a like, and if you plan on sticking around, why don't you go ahead and subscribe too. I'm SpideyQueue, and this has been Next in Queue. Lots more coming from you boys, so as always, stay tuned, y'all.